right, the next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros are our predictions for the Anthony Dirrell versus David Benavidez fight. I'm going to start this one off with Trip.
Oh man, listen, this division is funny, right? Bro, this division. Have y'all noticed, like, it comes and it goes? Like, 1 minute the 168-pound division is hot and spicy, and then it fades away, and then it comes back, and then it's hot and spicy again. I remember a time where there was guys like Andre Ward, Carl Froch, Jermaine Taylor,
Kessler,
Arthur Abraham, Mikhail Kessler,
Alan Green,
all these guys. These guys was at 168 and it was crazy. And then Chad Dawson, all these guys. And then it kind of fizzled away. Now it's back. You got guys like Caleb Plant, you got David Benavidez, you got Dirrell, you got other guys like Callum Smith. You got this division, and you got Canelo. Canelo's in there too. You know what I'm saying? So you got all these guys. This is a talented division too. David Benavidez.
How do you see the fight playing out?
This is really tricky for me because I'm a Dirrell fan. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Dirrell fan. And a shout out to Andre Dirrell. I know you was a big Andre Dirrell fan. You love his athleticism. Anthony Dirrell was like
fouls Dirrell on Andre Dirrell. The sucker punch when he was on the ground, he never recovered. He got up.
The Abraham
hitting him when he was on the ground.
He never
recovered from that.
Yeah, he never did. Others would say that they wish that they had Dirrell's Anthony's heart was in Andre's body.
Yeah.
Because that would be a crazy fighter right there. But like we was talking about his heart, Anthony Dirrell, when he battled cancer, he's a dog. In and outside of the ring. And when he gets in the ring, he's going to give 100%. David Benavidez never been in there with somebody like him. It's going to be a test for him. But I see David Benavidez passing that test. I really want to see Caleb Plant and David Benavidez. That's the fight I want to see personally. But in this fight, I got David Benavidez. I really don't. I see.
Are we doing official predictions?
Maybe this is official prediction.
I got David Benavidez. I just don't know how he wins. I know the dog is getting older now. I say, man, but you can't take the fight out of the dog, man. I say David Benavidez by decision. That's what I'm going with.
G. I'm gonna go with Dirrell, and he might lose, but I'm gonna say about with Dirrell, and yeah, cause like Benavidez's last fight was Love, right? I think. Yeah, like, man, I got Dirrell.
He got stopped. Love got stopped.
Yeah, I know. But Dirrell ain't Love, so. Yeah, I got Dirrell, not by. I'll say. I'll go with by decision, possibly split decision, but he's still
with your heart, right?
Yo, man, listen, man.
You going with your heart on this fight?
Hey, I might be strong or wrong, but I'm going with him.
You going with your heart on this fight?
Yo, listen, it is what it is.
My heart does tug towards Anthony Dirrell. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember when him and his brother first came on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Andre was more of the star. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And he was the one that they thought that was going to get the belt first, and Anthony did it. And after battling leukemia, I believe that's what he had. My heart touched him, but now I'm thinking about age and wars and stuff like that. And it's a younger, fresher David Benavidez. I'm going for David Benavidez. But my heart goes for Dirrell. What you got, Nate?
Man, I want to say Dirrell because of the age and experience. Because Benavidez is a young man, but he's talented. So
yeah, he's a monster. He's a big guy for that division.
I'm gonna go Dirrell. Split decision. Yeah, I'm gonna go Dirrell.
right, so this is a tough one for me because I like both fighters. Trill touched on Anthony Dirrell, battling cancer, coming back. He's a very likable guy. He loves the sport. He has heart. He's a warrior in the ring. He's willing to go to war at any time. He's willing to leave it all in the ring. And you love those fighters. We love those fighters because we know what they leave in the ring. They leave a part of themselves that they'll never be able to get back. So we love those fighters for that. And then you have David Benavidez, who's a young man. And I saw pictures of David Benavidez when he was younger, who was fat. You know, he was a big kid, and then he found the sport of boxing. He loved the sport of boxing, and now you see him, a very talented 168-pound fighter who was the champion. He didn't lose his belt in the ring, and then Anthony Dirrell ended up winning that belt, and now David Benavidez is coming to try to get his title back. And I think both fighters respect one another. Both fighters are willing to go to war, but I do think every fighter has a certain number of wars in them. And I believe that Anthony Dirrell has been into too many wars to sustain another war with David Benavidez, which is what I think it's going to take in order for Anthony Dirrell to win this fight. So logically, I roll with David Benavidez to win this fight by stoppage. But I do think it's going to take him being willing to walk through some lever and being willing to take punishment himself. I think he's going to be in a tough fight, but when it's all said and done, I think the youth, David Benavidez being 22 years old, not being in too many wars, he'll survive Anthony Dirrell and regain the title.
I have a question, actually. Who do you think is the king at 168? I believe, I'm just gonna put mine out there. I'm not usually people do that. I believe the kid from England, Callum Smith, is the king at 168. He is the super champion at 168. But who do you think is the man at 168?
I think Plant could beat him.
I'm with G. I think Plant beats all of them.
Yeah, real talk.
I don't know.
I'm rising.
I would love to see that fight between Callum Smith and Caleb Plant, but right now Callum Plant being the super champion, maybe Caleb Plant and David Benavidez, if he can, get past Dirrell. After that fight, maybe that fight can happen. That'll be a big fight. They're gonna do that in front of 40,000, 30,000 people. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a crazy fight. Thank you for watching Boxing Bros. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It's Boxing Bros.